If you want to get more views and people interacting on your content, you want to make sure that you know these top tips. The number one thing that you want to make sure that you're doing every single day, even if you don't post or show up live or something like that, is engagement. And that is across all of the platforms. So of course, simple ways to engage with anyone's post is to hit that heart button. You always want to stick with the heart instead of the other options because it is recognized as the strongest connection. So always hit that heart button on someone's post. Now, if you're commenting, try to leave like 4 to 5 words authentically that has something to do with their video, reel, or post. You don't want to just put a bunch of emojis. You actually want to take the time and comment authentically. And it not only helps their profile, but it also helps your profile. Another thing you want to make sure you're not missing, you have to reply back to people that are commenting for you. When they comment and engage with you, reply back. Say something, whatever it is, something that you would naturally say back to that. Another top tip is right before you go to do a post, a reel, go live, or anything like that, go through and either do 10 to 15 minutes of engagement or engage with 10 to 15 people. However, you can get that done most quickly. Another thing that I started implementing this year, and it was a game changer, is right after you do your post or your reel, you engage again for 10 to 15 more minutes or 10 to 15 more different people. Another way that you can do engagement is just by simply doing stories or going into their messenger, into their inbox. Now, you want to make sure that you are saying something that's relevant and not spammy and not weird, and just engaging on whatever their content they posted on, something that you saw them post about last week, anything that you can do to get into Messenger to create a normal human conversation. No cold messaging, people. Just say no. Don't do it. Stop. Now, if you're new and you're guilty of this, it's okay. I did it too. And once you know, you just stop. Basically, you just want to get to know your network, engage with them, get to know them as a person, what they're interested in, what they like, what they don't like, especially if you're selling something. A quote that I like: people need to know that you care before people care what you know. And it's that simple. Hopefully you found these tips helpful. They are a complete game changer. I promise you, once you start to implement, you will see your profile completely change. If you have any questions, let me know below. And if you haven't already, hit that follow button and come back for more tips and tricks.